All right, folks, this is we're early morning here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we're at the Live Oak Pavilion at Riverfront Park. And this is the behind the scenes or the early morning of beer, bourbon, and barbecue. So we got all of our bourbon set up. There'll be multiple tents of this. We have our tasting theater set up. We'll do a little walk around, but here's some of our barbecue vendors. This is where we'll be with our whole hogs. We'll be at the Shrine of Swine, so we have whole hogs, and we've been out here all night cooking. So we got to serve at 1, 2:30, 3:30, and 4. And so that goes when I love it when people ask how long it's going to take something on a Facebook page. They say till it's done. Well, evidently you've never had to meet deadlines and cook the tent. Well, you absolutely have to cook the tent, but you got to know how long it's going to take to get the tent. That's the thing. So we're going to talk to one of our barbecue guys here in just a moment and see about his setup. So stand by for that. All right, folks. Hey, so we're back with Clint Medlin here from Medlin's Barbecue out of Unionville, North Carolina. Actually, not too far away from me. And we just met a few weeks ago. There's a lot of people in the barbecue business. And so, Clint, how long you been in the barbecue business?
In the barbecue business, probably about 5 years now.
Okay. And this is your second beer bourbon event?
Yeah, second one.
All right. So how did last night go out here cooking?
Last night went fine. Rain held off for us, so was able to get everything loaded up and actually get a little bit of sleep last night.
Well, there's a lot of people interested in getting into the event catering and business and barbecue. What's something that you would tell them? What's one of the biggest hurdles they got to overcome?
One of the biggest hurdles is probably buying equipment, having all the stuff to do it, the Southern pride that we have to cook everything on for the big events, and buying the trailers and all the supplies and stuff you need is definitely a big hurdle.
And so we're here in North Carolina. You had to pass a health inspection from the, I believe it's New Hanover County, correct?
Yeah.
Did that go pretty well for you?
It did.
What are some of the things that the health departments, and we know people all over the country and all over the world may watch this, what's some of the things that the health department's going to look for if you're set up to sell to the public?
Yeah, we did a TFE, which is a temporary permit for this event. You got to have, main thing, you got to have the sanitizer and making sure everything's clean. If you're using a refrigerator, it's got to be cold. How you store your food and keep your food, making sure everything is at the right temperatures whenever you get here with your food. Or if you're bringing food in to cook, it's got to be raw and packaged the same way from the manufacturer and stuff when you get here. So it wasn't real detailed with it being a temporary permit, but there is quite a bit of stuff, just making sure everything's clean so that when we're serving food, we're not serving bad food.
And when you're doing a TFE, they don't want you cooking any food till after your inspection, is that correct?
Correct. Yeah, I couldn't do anything here at the event until after they inspected me.
And you expect them to be back this morning to recheck?
Yeah, she said she'll be back around this morning to check in on everybody.
Well, good. So let's walk over here. So you got a Southern Pride that you're using?
Yeah.
What model Southern Pride is that?
That is a 280. You want to come around?
Yeah. Let's come around and.
It's a little bit tight down there.
Well. And and the noise may be loud, but so if you don't have electrical hookup, you need to figure out a generator to bring. Is that correct?
Yeah. So right now there's ribs on here right now.
How many racks of ribs you doing for today?
There's 40 racks of ribs in there right now, and a couple pans of chicken in there. And then whenever we heat everything up, we pull it off, and all of that stuff is in the heated Cambros.
So these Cambros are actually plugged in heated?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So when everything's done and wrapped up, we'll put everything in there to hold them until we pull everything or cut the brisket and get ready to serve.
All right, well, cool. So this is the back of your trailer, so you're going to be serving, and then you'll have your serving lines come out here.
Right.
How many people you got working for you today to handle the amount of people?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we got 8 people.
It's a calm before the storm over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is your number one guy?
Yeah.
Say hey.
Hello.
All right.
This is his first time coming to an event with me here.
Right. You know how many people they're expecting today?
I think capacity is 4,000 and they're sold out. So
right.
There definitely should be at least 4,000 people coming through here today.
All right. Well, Clint, good luck to you today. I hope you sell out and don't carry a scrap of food home.
Good deal.
And we're pulling hogs right next to you, so we'll see you guys later on today.
Sounds good. Thank you, Rodney.
All right, here's more people coming in. There's a cigar bar guy coming in. This is really the calm before the storm here. I probably said that already. All the liquor. So here's the deal with beer, bourbon, and barbecue. You pay one price to get in, and all the beer and all the bourbon's free. And that's how it rolls. And wine. And we'll have some bands setting up down here. And there's the mixed nuts and just a whole bunch of fun here in Wilmington, North Carolina today. But we'll get some footage of us pulling some hogs later on, and we'll be back with you. Another big vendor here is the Redneck BBQ Lab, Redneck Scientific. They're out of the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Great guy. Great guy. He's helped me a lot in my early career, navigating through the waters of the health departments and cookers and that type of thing when I was a young lad on the barbecue circuit. Where you at? There you go. All right, hog number 3 headed into the beer bourbon barbecue Wilmington. Me, ladies. Watch out, Gary. All right, we're almost there. I got to use 2 hands.